So there's been some sort of sensational headlines talking about how AI can cause brain rot when it comes to education.
Look, I hear you, and it's one of these questions I get asked every day. AI is ultimately a tool, and what matters most in the education space is how that tool is used. Learning takes struggle. It takes working with information. It takes processing it. If students use AI as an answer machine, they're not going to learn. And so I think that's what people are worried about. And so part of our journey here is really to help students and educators use AI in ways that will expand critical thinking, that will expand creativity. And you don't need to read complex studies to know that AI used in certain ways is positive or negative. I think of my daughter, right? She's learning long division right now. It takes a certain amount of struggle. There's some tears involved. If I were to hand her a calculator and said, don't do the division problem, just put it into AI, you're going to learn long division, she wouldn't. But at the same time, down the road as she's learning advanced math, I anticipate I can give her that calculator and she'll be able to do math at a higher level than she otherwise would. AI use is no different. It needs to be used in a way that drives feedback, that gives people personal tutoring, that helps you ask and answer questions in different ways. That's how we're going to advance learning.
Yeah, I read there was one study that just recently made the news, and I actually sat down and I read it, and it was saying if you copy paste answers, you don't learn, which was just like, wow.
It's like if I were training for a marathon and you said like, hey, Leah, can I give you a scooter? And for some of these training runs, you'd like take a scooter down the road. I wouldn't get into more shape. That was very similar to that study.